Eastern Children's Alliance, or MECA, does a very important job in raising awareness and doing very concrete solidarity work that sends a message to the people in the West Bank and Gaza that they are not alone and that they have not been forgotten and they are not invisible in the international community. And in doing so, they also send a message to people in the United States that silence or conscious ignorance is actually complicity with policies that hurt children in the West Bank and Gaza. And it's very important that this work continue, if for no other reason, that not only does it break down ignorance, but it's an absolute open challenge to racism and to the idea that says somehow some children, their lives are worth less than others because of where they were born, the color of their skin, the religion that they practice, the language that they speak. I think that kind of mentality has allowed the United States to turn a blind eye to both the suffering of the Palestinian people as well as the so-called collateral damage of the people in Iraq and Afghanistan and Pakistan over the last decade. And I think it's so incredibly important that we keep raising the issue of the human cost of these wars, because I truly believe that if more people knew about it, the same way when images were televised in Vietnam and it actually turned people against the war, the more people knew about it, the more you would have a growing tide of outcry against the way people are treated in the Middle East, the way people are treated in Palestine. It would be unacceptable for our children, it would be unacceptable for our communities, and we should have a global consciousness about this. I thought the event tonight was amazing. It was fantastic. I really do want to recommend to anybody out there who might be watching this, who MECA approaches about speaking at an event out here in the Bay Area, I want to encourage them to say yes, because they'll be treated beautifully. They will give you an audience to hear your ideas, a receptive audience, and an audience that's actually interested in doing something and not merely hearing about a problem. And also, if you get Ziad to drive you around, you get an education unto itself, the like of which is worth its weight in gold. So come out here, request Ziad as your personal emissary to the Bay Area, and you'll learn something, you'll eat something, and you'll have a good time.